Monday.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one good for 29.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep
on that
giving him a
line?
chance.
Who on there? Who on there? It's early. It's late. It's late. We're trying to do our thug this.
It's 1st and 10. Here's Ford. To gain a 60, and this offense is humming. A first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams.
Damn it.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Ford. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dak gonna put it up right away. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 9. Play action now. Prescott.
Get your ass out.
Is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Williams.
You son of a bitch.
Incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Coming free is Chark. He's got it. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Bears are out to a 10-0 lead.
You play the Ravens in the bowl.
I see. Seeing as how I play him tonight or to I play him tomorrow.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Going up top. And incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Pistol now for Prescott. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first two drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their third series to see if they can make it happen.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
Go check the chat grinning face with sweat.
One out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. So... Here's Williams on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
On the ground, this is 4. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Again, it's 4. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Here's Williams now to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 7 brings us 2nd and 17 at the 49ers 38-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Williams. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Here's Williams. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Bears move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one finds Peoples-Jones. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. They'll throw again. Dak going for it all. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are back in this one. It's 17-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down.
Damn it.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams.
Damn, I didn't see that nigga right
And
there.
he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And he's going to be hit, dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Oh!
He's got his man. Completes the takeoff. And they
This
will bring
nigga
him
didn't
down
jump.
on the other side of midfield.
Y'all seen that. This nigga didn't jump for shit. Alright, bet.
As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining.
He was supposed to
in the
caught that
first
right
half.
there. I know that. ESPN
They'll
analyst.
come up here, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion.
Yeah. Okay.
Off the left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Play D. Thank you.
The point
Gave that
shot
right
is
back.
coming. He knocks it through. And the Bears up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Jalen.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First down, Prescott. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
I did.
Halftime, coming close.
Huh?
And not much time left as this one is kicked away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Allen in motion. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Dak to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The connection made to Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd down, Prescott. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Prescott. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Now an option here, left side, and he'll give it up on the pitch. A dive, and he's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this.
Really? This cannot be happening.
Game's not over. Why are you guys giving up?
Crying.
Williams to throw on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Williams now to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. Taking off, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Throwing again, Williams. His throw left side is complete. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On the handoff, it's Guerendo. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
And the 49ers first down.
They'll give it to Guerendo. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. One more time, it's Guerendo. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. They'll go again with Guerendo. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down and 3. Here comes Guerendo. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Eyes.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
I see it.
Now, a big third down.
Have the running back to block.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. D.J. Chark, touchdown Bears. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Point after try forthcoming.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
The extra point is good. Still a little surprising that they did not go for two. Worried about the possibility of the ball going back the other way for a couple of points. In any case, the lead right now is 2. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
This is first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. What a finish to this one. The deep.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. It's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers from the seeds that I've sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news.
Keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some that glow.
I caught you red-handed, red lips on some that ain't mine. I should call it off of where we're standing. Cause girl, you and I don't wanna waste my time. Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I wanna would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. Before you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you? And tell me honestly, if you practiced honesty, would you tell the world that you're everything I thought you'd be? Would you take you back? Would you cut you loose? If you were wearing these boots, baby, what would you do to you? Would you love you? Would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. Before you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you? Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I want a confession. I got one question, what would you do to you? Would you love you? Would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. Before you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you?
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's May. He finds Fant. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Gets this to Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a New England first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Texans, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for
his first throw is an interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Has him on the quick hitter. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
May now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it's going to be Texans football. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Hauled down that time by Jonathan Jones.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They kick the running back in motion. Pass taken in by Diggs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
On the option, here's Mixon. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He gets 6 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Dell's got it near the sideline. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Diggs there to bring it in. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. A give to Mixon up the middle. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. Working quickly here. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Trying the left side with Stevenson. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. He's on the move. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Stroud to throw again on second. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now it's Stroud. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Running back sent in motion left. First down, Stroud. Has his man, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. Touchdown, Houston. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10 now. That's taken in by Bell. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
May on 1st and 10. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
That is what elite offense
Dave can't win.
is all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, here's Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Throwing his man.
I know you can win.
Complete beyond the marker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down throw for May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
I'm here for you, Rick.
Before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the 2nd half of a deadlocked game. Dell now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. Complete to Dell. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first. Back to throw. Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Caught by Diggs. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's got him, that's Mixon. Has room into the secondary. Finds the end zone, touchdown Houston. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, Can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. They've got a man in motion. To the air on first down, May. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Patriots will have a first down. May. Buys time, rolling right.
Go Pats go.
It's another interception. Azeez Al-Shaair has it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to...
Wide open down the field, and he has it! He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
And Bennett.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Dave SHHH shushing face, you pissed Ricky off. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the
Not funny.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
David choke in the playoffs.
A give left side to Stevenson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. That one's complete over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
May now. Complete out to the right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play,
there he goes, right sideline. At the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds a man, right side. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. From the gun, it's May. This one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Gets this to Fant. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
To the air yet again, May. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
May trying again here on second. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. May now from the gun. That's caught for the first. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man.
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within one score in the fourth. Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Dell now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. They did it! He made the interception! And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves. That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good. And that will make it a field goal game.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Dell now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Texans only up by a few. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the ground again with Mixon. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
He throws a bullet deep to the right while still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he is to throw. He finds Fant. And he can't get the first, but he does get out of bounds. Now they're up against it, 4th down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Desperation time here on 4th. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for 1. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
So the Texans come away with their own win. This is the type of